Stop asking for tank and play it yourself. Here's a guide on Doctor Strange in under 1 minute. Strange's left click shoots out 5 rounds of curry powder out of his fingers. This doesn't deal extra damage when hitting headshots, and it's a projectile, meaning it's not hit scan, so you have to predict your shots in long range fights. Strange's right click is a shield that has 800 health, and it has no cooldown. The shield self only goes back up when you're not using it. The skill can block most shots and counter a lot of the ults in the game. Hela, Iron Man, Scarlet Witch, Doctor Strange, and a lot more. So be keen on hearing enemy ult voice lines and always be alert to pull it out when you know something's about to blow. Strange's E does damage around him and will deal even more in combination with his passive, where every time he hits an enemy with his melee or his left click, this meter in the middle of your screen will slowly fill up. The more it's filled up, the higher the damage your E does. But once the meter is full, you will be debuffed with anti-heal, where you can't receive any healing. Just press E when it does happen, it's never usually a problem. Strange's cape will also glow purple when this happens. Strange's left shift ability shoots him up in the air and lets him fly for a while. That's about it. Strange's F is his portals. I'd have to make another video if you guys want actual tips and tricks with this thing, but all you have to know is that you can place 2 portals. The first portal is already placed in front of you when you cast it, but you can reposition it by pressing left click, and the second portal after casting your first one. You can see through the portal and shoot through it, greatly using unexpected flanks with your teammates or retaking a site altogether. Lastly is his ult, Eye of Agamotto. Stuns all enemies in the area for 3 seconds by separating their souls from their bodies. This is an important thing to note because souls have their own hitbox separate from the bodies. Combo this with his left shift by flying up into the air and use the ult and then drop down. This will make you less predictable as your ult can be easily cancelled by stuns. You can also cancel his reload animation when it's past the halfway point by using any of his abilities. Happy New Year!